A tribunal has found that Edinburgh Rape Crisis Centre unlawfully discriminated against an employee who believed sexual assault victims should be able to choose the sex of those supporting them. The centre had denied discriminating against Ros Adams, but the judge found its CEO, a trans woman, appeared to believe Miss Adams was transphobic and conducted what was described as a heresy hunt against her. Well, our correspondent David Wallace-Lockhart has been following this story. What do we know about the case?
So this is a very critical judgment from this tribunal, Graham. In 2022, Ros Adams was dealing with an abuse survivor who was referred to a non-binary support worker. So that's someone who was born female but now didn't identify as male or female. And this support worker had also changed their name to a male-sounding name. The abuse survivor queried with Ros Adams if their support worker was a man, and Ros Adams was unhappy about the amount of detail that management were allowing her to pass on here, and she questioned the process. Now, Ms Adams was then invited to an investigation meeting regarding potentially transphobic views. A disciplinary process was later launched, allegations were upheld, and she later resigned. Now, this tribunal has found that the investigation should not have been launched, and it was nonsense to suggest that any emails sent by Ros Adams were transphobic. We've spoken to Ms Adams today, and she explained why she wanted to be able to give more detail about the biological sex of support workers.
Sexual violence is about bodies, and sexual violence is perpetrated by 98 to 99% male people. So male-bodied, male people who have been socialised as male, and so we need to respect that when people are traumatised by that, their senses are highly, highly alert to the person in front of them.
So this tribunal judgment also said that Mridul, the CEO of the Rape Crisis Centre, a trans woman who's not legally changed gender, was the invisible hand behind everything that had taken place. Rape Crisis Scotland, they're the umbrella body that oversee these centres, says an independent review has been commissioned, and their CEO, Sandy Brindley, said, "We know it's important for some survivors to have a choice over the sex or gender of their worker."
David, thank you.